Okay, I'm gonna give it a second. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna give everyone a minute to join us, and I'll explain what happened because the webcam is on a USB extension in order to run from one corner of the room all the way over to where my computer is. Well, anytime the screen goes black, what happened is that connection got pulled. Even though I have taped it to the floor and I have secured it to the tripod, still something will jostle it and boom, the connection it does. And it's so persnickety because what happened was I went to pick up the cookie basket and set something aside and it split that connection. So that's what happened. It was not buffering or anything on anybody else's fault. It was actually a rather low tech glitch, but it totally screwed up the stream. And I've noticed that when I go to try and restart it, once that video feed is lost, you just have to start another stream because it there's no way to recover it and reboot it. Yeah, so that's why I just did that. And so we left off right at a point where we were going to start doing our fortunes. So unfortunately, that means you guys are going to have to give me your requests. Put those little cookie icons up there for me so I can see those. And of course, we'll start with the one for the week for everybody. So, excuse me, anybody who's tuning in after the fact can join in, and this will be the fortune for everybody, for you too. And of course, again, for people who have never seen us do this before, it's kind of a modern interpretation of an ancient practice because we have records during festivals, and sometimes just at various points, somebody would request an oracle from a deity, and they found little papyrus tickets and things written on scraps of pottery in yes or no, and so they would, we don't know exactly how they would choose it, but is this meat good? Is it bad? Will I make format? Things like that. Really simple things, but things that were important to people in their lives at that moment. So the fortune cookies are, a modern answer to that. And, again, something else that a friend of ours who went to Japan and visited a Shinto temple told us about. They actually had vending machines for little fortunes in the Shinto temple. So not that much different from what they do there and what we do here. And of course, you don't have to give us a super sticker or anything like that in order to get a fortune. Just request it, put a little icon by your comment so it's easier for me to see in the chat.
Fortune cookie icon if you've got it.
Yeah, if there's a way. And usually the way that works is if you start to type in the word, your phone or whatever will give you that option for an emoji. And so that just makes it a little easier to see. So, cut it just for the first. Yeah. Go ahead and put those in. Okay, see, King Wicca. Yeah, I know. Hey, come here, Nini. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and. So, pardon me just a second. I'm probably going to have to drink something warm when we get down here.
All I can tell you, this lady is doing this through pain tonight.
Well, a little bit. It's starting to wear on me a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to wrap this up, because I know there are folks that, this is the highlight of their week, and it's one of the highlights of mine too. So, okay, so this is for everybody. Your financial goals will be met in September. Huh.
Keep working.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah. Hey, happy Feast of Opet at that point.
Yeah.
Could be really wonderful tidings for that. Your financial goals will be met in September. And I tell you what, this particular batch, we've gotten a lot of cookies that have pointed ahead to, July and August, growth, things happening, so I guess my advice, since we're coming to the close of 2024 and we're looking ahead to 2025, don't let all of the doom and gloom from the media get to you. Resolve to make 2025 a good year, and stick to that, because 2023 was a really miserable year for Darren and I. And at the end of it, I said, you know what? For 2024, I am taking my joy back. And it starting with a convention that we went to, and then I guess this might be as good a place as any to tell you guys something cool that happened actually a couple of weeks ago. Because, over the course of this year, I did an animation project. I've started submitting it to film festivals. I've only done it to a couple because you have to pay in order to submit it. So I can't go crazy with that. But I submitted it to a Women's International Film Festival, and it won a merit award. So I can now say my animation is an award-winning piece. And I also submitted one of my novels, my first fiction novel, which is titled Worlds Away from Here. I submitted that, and it won a silver award. So I'm so excited about that. And that's, because I said, I'm going to take my joy back this year, and it did. So don't let prospects for 2025 scare you. That's my advice, as we come upon the secular new year. So, and if you work hard, your financial goals can be met in September. So, King of Wicca was the first one that had a request. So, King of Wicca, you'll be the captain of your own ship. So make that your New Year's resolution, King of Wicca. You'll be the captain of your own ship. And I also get the sense that that's saying, stop trying to be on somebody else's ship. Be the captain of your own. Okay, all right. So Katie Horton asking for Set and Anubis. Anubis has been around lots since. That's right, because you had a friend who passed away, and continued hugs and love and condolences for that. And we're going to ask Set and Anapu for some advice. Your life will be a treasure chest of dreams. So, Katie Horton, your life will be a treasure chest of dreams. So, I think that's some folks saying, love, hang in there. It's going to be okay. All right, Ashley Spradley from Sekhmet, and then Kristen Rebase from Neith. So, all right, so Ashley from Sekhmet. Your talents and skills will shine in September. So, Ashley Spradley, your talents and skills will shine in September. Funny that. So I think we're going to have a really rocking Feast of Opet in 2025. Okay, so yeah, Kristen Rebase asking for Neith. So I'm going to try to accident proof this by making sure that I'm pulling it forward so I don't step on that cable, so we don't mess the connection up. All right. To be courageous is to step outside your comfort zone. So Kristen Rebase, to be courageous is to step outside your comfort zone. Okay, so Pesa Bast and then Kit Fox. Pesa, relationships are like investments. The more you put in, the greater your return. Relationships are like investments. The more you put in, the greater your return. Okay, so, and now for Kit Fox. Kit Fox, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So don't worry about missed opportunities. Take the opportunity now. Okay, Thralo and then Seba Kekaway. So, Thralo. Thralo, your dreams are the beacons of your journey. Your dreams are the beacons of your journey. And of course, remember what Optimus Prime said. Hold on to your dreams. The world was built on dreams. Seba Kekaway and then Serana. I hope you guys out in Utah are not getting snowed on too much. But Seba Kekaway, make today the day you change the world. Make today the day you change the world. Now it's interesting because Kit Fox got, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. And for you, make today the day you change the world. Y'all plant that tree. Whatever it is. Okay, Serrano. Sarana, regularly assess and adjust your life priorities. Regularly assess and adjust your life priorities. Okay. Okay, and so married what? Yes, I see you got the chocolate chip, but we got it. Okay, okay, and let's see. Oh goodness, poor Katie, up to 7 a.m. Haven't eaten much. Get some rest, get some food. And Kristen, good night to you too. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Yes, and thank you for the link to the Discord. Okay, and Lud has a request for a Discord cookie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other folks, and then I'll do the Discord cookies, and Sarcastic, I'll do yours along with those. Um, just because I know that there are folks that it's late and that got to get some sleep and some rest, food, good things like that. Okay, so Gabriel, and then Mary Wet from the Jackals, and then One Eye. Um, like I said, we'll get back to our Discord stuff. So, Gabriel, who's seeking advice on a spiritual journey. Gabriel, your luck is through the roof this month. Your luck is through the roof this month. So I guess just have some confidence. And then Mary Wet. So we're gonna ask her. Annika and Wet. Follow the path of gratitude. It leads to abundance. So Mary Wet. Follow the path of gratitude. It leads to abundance. Okay. Yes, One Eye. And and I think what I'll do is after One Eye, then we can pick right back up with the Discord stuff. So Jehuti, I just said, here you go. With patience, you can overcome any challenge. One Eye, you were asking. With patience, you can overcome any challenge. And I think patience is definitely one of Jehuti's virtues. So on our Discord cookies, I think the first one was Priest of Hathor. So, Sarcastic, get ready to transcribe that over. There we go. Oh, well. Oh. Okay, and this is interesting because the fortune kind of got caught in the machine, but I'm able to piece it together here. Love and cherished moments are coming closer. Or excuse me, are coming close. Yeah, there we go. So for Priest of Hathor, love and cherished moments are coming close. And I guess, that's an appropriate message from Hathor. So, next was Pink Jade. And then Deadeye, was that was that you, One Eye, or is that someone different who happens to have a similar sounding username? Help me figure that out. But definitely Pink Jade and then Dodek. Pink Jade got voicemail. So for Pink Jade, first one. You will experience joy in the beauty of the night sky. You will experience joy in the beauty of the night sky. And appropriate given the time of year. The second one, learn from your mistakes and see them as opportunities for growth. I wonder if this is a message from Newt. But the two of them, and again, this is for Pink Jade. You will experience joy in the beauty of the night sky and learn from your mistakes and see them as opportunities for growth. And I'll set them right here so we can keep track of them. Oh, it is different. Okay. All right. So Deadeye and White Eye are not the same. Because I know sometimes people have a different a slightly different account from one versus another. But okay, so Deadeye and then Dodek. So for Deadeye, you will discover a hidden talent for acting. You will discover a hidden talent for acting. I just hope it's not for faking congeniality at a Christmas party or something. Who knows? Okay, now for Dodek.
Can you think of a better place to exercise talents?
No, that's true. Oh, wow. That was unique. Dodek has two separate and then two in the same wrapper.
Wow, you got a lot of voicemail.
Yes, Dodek has some major divine voicemail here. Somebody really wants to talk to you, Dodek. So let's start to piece it all together. Sarcastic, be ready. If you need me to back up on anybody, just let me know.
No, go faster. I'm joking.
Here's the first two that were in one pack. Appreciate nature. It's a source of solace and inspiration. Now, the second one. Action is the basis of success. Okay. I'm going to read these a couple of times, so because I think that we're going to be able to piece them together into a message here. Value your health as your most precious asset. And the last one. Embrace the serenity of Sunday and find peace within. Okay. Again, for Dodec, I'm going to read these in what looks like the order, and like I said, somebody has a lot to tell them. Value your health as your most precious asset. Then, action is the basis of success. I'm getting a strong sense that this is basically saying go to the doctor about something.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Stop running.
Yes. Okay. Then appreciate nature. It's a source of solace and inspiration.
Slow down a little bit.
Appreciate nature. It's a source of solace and inspiration.
Get some sunlight.
Then embrace the serenity of Sunday and find peace within. So go for a walk on Sunday. Embrace the serenity of Sunday and find peace within. So, yeah, Dodec had a lot of voicemail from somebody. So, okay, and I think our last one was for you, Sarcastic. Oh yeah, and Luja. Okay, I tell you what, let's get Luja, and then Sarcastic will do yours. Yeah, and Luja was the one that wrote a very beautiful poem to Anapu. So, and now I can get this one open. There we go. Don't wait for success. Start ahead without it. So for Luge, don't wait for success. Start ahead without it. And by the way, I've gotten that fortune a time or two, and I think that's kind of auspicious. You will make your success. Go ahead and start without it. It'll catch up. Don't wait for success. Start ahead without it. And now Sarcastic for you. Okay, today you'll be the bearer of good surprises. Today you'll be the bearer of good surprises. Okay, and amazing wool. All right.
Is there an average wolf?
No, wool, as in WOOL.
Oh.
It's amazing wool, like
Yeah.
as opposed to
Standard wool.
standard wool, right? Well, but no,
unsheared wool.
Amazing wool. Okay. Practice active leadership skills. Practice active leadership skills. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to make this kind of like our last call. How do you put it, Darren? Last call for wisdom, y'all?
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and wrap up. I know there were some folks that had tuned in, and we might have lost them when we had to start the stream over because Conspiracy Town came in, and I have to say thank you for the super sticker. And if we missed anyone with the requests, just let us know. We'll catch you hopefully next week for our last one, our last broadcast of 2024.
And I will say this, your super stickers really do help.
Yeah.
They help keep the lights on. They help make this broadcast possible. Thank you, and thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and Kristen is back for a prayer request to Sekhmet for good health and some answers. It's not sarcastic. I am the good surprise. Yes, you are. Oh, and by the way, if, for those of you who know what yarn bombing is, I think I saw a little tree in the downtown area that looked like it had been yarn bombed.
Is that rolled with yarn instead of rolled with toilet paper?
Sort of. We'll see. Here's what they do. They actually knit. So imagine like a sapling-sized tree that somebody had knitted like a sleeve or whatever around it in different colors.
I'm glad they had that kind of time. Good for them.
Well, I can't knit, but I weave. So I guess that's my connection to Neith. I weave. But I don't think I'd be able to weave something like that in time enough to do it overnight. That's just something weird that people were doing at one point. They'd go out like middle of the night and go, and I'm like, okay.
There, something nice. Ha!
Pretty much, yeah.
Off.
Yeah. That's yarn bombing.
Man, I wish more people would do that. I wish people would hide something nice all over my mortgage. Take care of that for me.
Hey, September. Remember the fortune. September. So, yeah, well, I still have a little bit to my voice here, so I'm going to have to rest after this. Hail unto you, Atum. Hail unto you, Capri. You come into being upon the primeval hill. You shine forth upon the shrine of the phoenix in Unu. You breathe out Shu and Tefnut. May the giving of these offerings endure, as the name of Atum, foremost of the great Enid, endures. May they endure as the name of Shu, Lord of Upper Menset in Unu, endures. As the name of Tefnut, Mistress of Lower Menset in Unu, endures. As the name of Geb at the Earth's Ba endures. As the name of Nut in the Shrine of Shenit in Unu, endures. As the name of Osir, Kentiamentu, endures. As the name of Asa, Tinicheru, endures. As the name of Sutek in Nubet, endures. As the name of Horus in Pei, endures. As the name of Wajit in Dep, endures. As the name of Jehuti in Khemenu, endures. As the name of Ra in the Akhet, endures likewise for eternity. You have come in peace, O Ra. You have come in peace, O Amun, O Neith. You have come in peace, O Yunachuru. May you go forth in peace, O Ra, Amun, Neith. May you go forth in peace, O Yunachuru, to every place your immortal cause wish to be. May you sail in joy in the Manjet bark, May you rest content in the sektet bark, and may you smile upon us, your humble servants. Okay, guys, thank you for bearing with us across 2 streams. All right, time to pack up for a trip to Alabama. Safe travels, Ashley. Thank you, everyone. Have a safe and wonderful solstice and Christmas, Boxing Day, all those good things. We will see you again on the 27th, and we'll wrap up, and get ready for secular New Year's. So, lots of love to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, and see us again soon. So,
Merry Christmas, guys.
yeah, and happy Neatmas as well.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Happy holidays.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes, have a neat Neatmas. Lots of love, everybody.